Alright, let's rewind the clock for a second. Picture this, it's the 1960s. Computers are the size of rooms and interacting with them, not exactly a walk in the park. You'd literally feed in punch cards and hope for the best. There's no screen, no mouse, nothing even close to what we know today. Then, in the late 60s and early 70s, things start to change. Enter the command line. You type in commands, the computer spits out results. It felt pretty futuristic, but let's be real, it was a barrier for a lot of people. You had to memorize codes just to make the thing work. But in 1981, Xerox drops a bombshell, the Alto. It's the OG for the graphical user interface, or GUI. Instead of typing, you're pointing and clicking. Windows, icons, menus, suddenly computers start looking friendlier. Apple sees this in action and boom, the Lisa and the Macintosh are born. That's when the mouse really becomes a thing. Now anyone can use a computer without needing a PhD in computer science. Fast forward a bit. Microsoft jumps in with Windows, and that's when GUIs go mainstream. It's not just for the tech elite anymore. Kids, parents, grandparents, everyone can use these things. The 90s? That's the era of the web browser. Suddenly, user interfaces aren't just about the desktop, they're about navigating the internet. Buttons, hyperlinks, scroll bars, the web changes the game. Then, the 2000s roll around. Touchscreens explode onto the scene thanks to smartphones and tablets. Swiping, pinching, tapping, it's all about direct manipulation. You don't just use a mouse, you use your fingers and it feels almost magical. These days, user interfaces are everywhere. Voice assistants like Alexa, smartwatches, even virtual reality. I mean, we're literally talking to our devices and expecting them to talk back. That's wild, right? And it's not just about making things easier. Great interfaces actually change how we live, work, and communicate. So next time you tap an app or ask your phone a question, just remember, this stuff didn't happen overnight. It's taken decades of innovation, trial and error, and a whole lot of imagination. User interfaces aren't just about technology. They're about bringing people closer to the digital world, making computers something anyone can use, and turning science fiction into everyday life. Thanks for joining me on this retro tech journey. If you love seeing how far we've come and where we're headed, stick around. There's always something new around the corner.